Studying. Many of us Filipinos consider it the beginning of one's success. It is the most powerful force we consider that probably change one's life into a successful one. But what if it turns out that we became a warrior of our own dreams? What if we lost our focus in study and suddenly turns out that we totally give up and not to study anymore? How's that? How can we recover our focus in study? How can we turn studying to be exciting than to be a boring one? From the mini research I've conducted in our university, I've found out that almost of the students lost in their concentration. The graph shows that out of 100 students, 96% of them lost their focus in study. And that's really shocking and unbelievable. Since the pandemic started, many things had changed. A formal studying just turned into just an online learning. This thing created a negative impact on academic concerns of almost the students, and that's also the reason for the results of the research I've conducted. I know many of you, my audiences, suffer the same conflict. So today, I will share you 3 things to recover your focus in study. The first one I want to tell you is that you need to take a look deeply into your motivation. Look for the whys or the reason why do you need to study. Do you want to be a billionaire someday? Do you want to spoil your parents with what they want someday? Or do you want to be financially stable someday? Then go! Do your best to study. Let the whys in your head be your motivation, and I assure you that it will give you a deep determination for you to stay in focus. Always bear in your mind that success begins with you. Remember that. Second, surround yourself with positive people. The feeling when someone else tells you, "Wow, you did great. I'm proud of you," is the best feeling you can hear from others. So I'm telling you that you need to look for someone who look into you and see you as a wonderful piece, even you're not the best among others. Choose the positive people to surround you and not the one who look down into you. Surround yourself with positive vibes, and I assure you, your focus will be deepened. And last, if you find studying a boring stuff to do, why not let studying be a game needed to win? Huh? Is it possible? Yes, that is 100% possible. I know and we all know that most of the students right now are addicted to online games or video games, including the #1 trend in our country, the Mobile Legends. What if instead cramping your mind in learning how to use Layla with her gun or cannon, or how to use Mia with her legendary bow and arrow, why not cramp your mind in learning about your academics? Why not use your creative and imaginative thinking and set studying be your victory? So here, I've made a simple talk to a gamer and I asked him a question, "Are you losing your focus in study?" And he replied, "Yes. Actually, it happens often to me." I asked him again a question, why he experienced that often. Then he replied that the reason why is that he was distracted with the gadgets he's using all day. And he said that gaming is much fun compared to studying because there's no pressure in there. Honestly, I think different after hearing those words, and I asked myself, why there are kind of mindset like that? Why are you letting those kind of mindset set your dreams out? If you students find games as exciting stuff, I am recommending you to use your academic life to be your game needed to win. I told you it's fun. Actually, that was the technique I'm using why I love to study. I treat my school as my battlefield, my classmate to be my counterpart just to challenge myself, and most important, I treat my accomplishment to be my game victory. So our country is still on the 76th list of the poorest country around the world based from the 2020 Global Finance Record. And all of you need to save our country. Your education is very important, so don't lose hope and stay in focus. Be motivated at all times. Surround yourself with positive people and treat your academic life a game needed to win. Your focus needs you and the country as a whole. So I tell you, don't lose hope and always stay in focus. Thank you.